Hello, my name is Matterwellens and welcome to Psychonauts. This is an older title, running at about a decade old now I believe. Pretty sure it came out in 2005 by Tim Schafer and Double Fine, who are pretty known in the industry. They've come up with a lot of games that have a lot of heart and passion behind them. Unfortunately though, Psychonauts was actually a financial failure at its release, but it gained a cult-like following for the charming aspects that it does have. And I've wanted to play this on the channel for a while now, but the thing that really pushed me to do so is the announcement of what you may have heard already, about crowdfunding for the sequel Psychonauts 2. And like I said, Psychonauts has a cult-like following and people have been waiting really long for this, so everyone's very excited. I know that Double Fine has had a rough history with crowdfunding, but I figured no matter what comes out of Psychonauts 2, it doesn't change the fact that Psychonauts 1 is amazing and one of my favorite games personally, and that's why we're here today. Psychonauts! So, let's start with the word itself. Astronaut means star sailor, astro, star, not, sailor. So a psychonaut is a sailor of the psyche? Something like that. Think the movie Inception or something. You can kind of tell the theme here by that, that gigantic brain that covers 60% of the screen right now. The one that you might miss if you squint a little. Yeah, that one. Anyways, that doesn't really mean much by itself, right? Sailor of the psyche, whatever. More specifically, Psychonauts is about a young boy named Rasputin, Raz. He's someone who has a lot of talent for becoming a psychonaut. And this summer, he's decided to sneak into a psychic training camp in hopes of becoming a full-fledged psychonaut. And we'll actually get all of the details in the opening cutscene very shortly, so I don't think I need to go too into it. One last thing, because the game is pretty old, the pre-rendered cutscenes are noticeably dated. And unfortunately, there isn't anything I can do about that, but thankfully, the graphics still hold up in all of the non-cutscene sections, because they're not pre-rendered. And with that said, wow, that was a lot of rambling, we should probably begin our adventure right now. No, we want to start a new game. Let's go!
The human mind. 600 miles of synaptic fiber, 5.5 ounces of cranial fluid, 1,500 grams of complex neural matter. A 3-pound pile of dreams. But I'll tell you what it really is. It is the ultimate battlefield. And the ultimate weapon. The wars of this modern age, the psychic age, are all fought somewhere between these damp, curvaceous undulations. From this day forward, you are all psychic soldiers, paranormal paratroopers, mental marines who are about to ship out on the adventure of their lives. This is our beachhead, and this is your landing craft. You shall engage the enemy in his own mentality. You shall chase his dreams. You shall fight his demons. You shall live his nightmares. And those of you who fight well, you will find yourselves on the path to becoming international secret agents. In other words, Psychonauts. The rest of you will die!
Oh, Maury.
Children, you are not going to die.
Well, if you're not a psychonaut, then you might as well be dead.
They told me this was a summer camp.
Dogen. Don't worry about old Coach Oleander. I've been coming here for years, and trust me, nothing ever happens.
Yeah, Dogen, Lily's right. You don't got nothing to worry about. Except for that giant monster in the lake I was telling you about.
Bobby Zilch, I told you to stop scaring people with that ridiculous old legend. I don't want the kids to be afraid to go out at night and walk alone on the perfectly safe paths of Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp. And we don't want to scare our special guests, superstar psychonauts Sasha 9 and Mia Vodello.
Whoa! Light monster!
Formation.
It's resisting. Quick, bring it over here.
What is it?
It's just a little boy. What's your name, darling?
I'll find out. Kid, get in! Ugh.
My name
Starts with a D.
is Rasputin. But everybody calls me Raz.
Please don't kill us, lake monster!
Compelling.
Armored like a tank.
Sorry I'm late. I don't want to disrupt your briefing, Agent Oleander. Agents 9, Vodello, please, continue.
Where do you think you're going?
You've broken into a highly classified remote government training facility.
I know. Isn't it great? Listen, why don't I just sit over here quietly with my fellow Psychadets? Hey, how's it going? I like your hat.
We need to have this young man taken from here immediately.
I'll call his parents.
What? But don't you train psychonauts here?
Yes, darling, but...
To soar across the astral plane. To wage psychic warfare against the enemies of free thought.
That is what I wrote on the front of the pamphlet.
Those words are why I'm here, Coach Oleander. Do you remember what you wrote on the inside of that pamphlet? You were born with a special gift. But the people around you treat it like a curse. Your mother is afraid of you. And your father looks at you with shame in his eyes. Come to Whispering Rock Psychic Summer Camp, and you can show them all. Back home, your powers make you a loner, an outcast, a circus freak. But in this dojo, in this psychic dojo, they make you a hero.
Get that soldier a bunk.
Now, darling, you can stay here for a few days until your parents come for you, but we can't let you participate in any paranormal training without your parents' consent. I'm sorry.
Wowie. You're so lucky. You get to go home soon.
Home? Back there, I was just like you were, Dogen. Punished by my own family for having powers I never asked for. But here, I have a chance to be something, to make a difference. They may come for me, Dogen, but they'll be looking for Raz, the boy. What they're going to find, what they don't expect, is Raz, the Psychonaut.
And then you'll make their heads explode?
No. Do you do that?
No. Well, once kinda. But now I wear this special hat. Wanna try it on?
No.
But he has mental defenses like I've never seen in someone so young. If I could just get him in my lab for some experiments, I'm sure he could withstand more than the others.
That kid's 1 in a million, 9. But I'm not gonna let you turn him into one of your guinea pigs. I've got big plans for that mind.
Alright, so we roughly have the situation down, but let me just make a save file here. I have no idea what any of these save files are, so I'm just gonna overwrite over a random one. Raz? A boy? Oh no. Wait, I need to use the keyboard. Wellens is fine. We can go with Wellens. Sure, why not? Right, Raz is a boy with a lot of psychic talent, but for some reason, his family won't let him take advantage of it.
All right, settle down in here. Big day tomorrow. I want to see each and every one of you runts in my classroom at 0600 hours on the dot. I'm the early bird, and you're the worms. Got it? Now, lights out!
Okay, quick eye exam before we start.
Huh?
Look over that way, if you will.
Wow, what's that?
Oh, that's a Psi challenge marker. The staff scatters these all over the camp to test the students. Every one of these you find advances you a whole rank.
Uh-huh.
Now look up for me, if you will.
A little bit of a tutorial.
Some of the old markers have fallen apart. You'll find bits of them flapping around loose. If you find enough of these Psi cards, you can put them together to make a brand new challenge marker. But you have to buy a Psi core at the camp store to hold them together. Keep ranking up, and before you know it, you'll be able to use brand new psychic powers. Stuff you didn't even know you could do.
And then when do I become a Psychonaut? Because I have to do that before my dad shows up to take me home. Hey, where'd he go? That guy looks so familiar.
Change your camera preferences, press start, open journal, blah blah blah. Okay. Alright!
Hey, Raz! Hurry up! You don't want to be late for basic braining!
Woohoo! Basic braining is the best class ever! Woohoo!
So for now, at least for now, okay, complete Coach Oleander's obstacle course. They've accepted me into their ranks, even though I'm probably not paying any sort of tuition or anything, but you know, we'll roll with it. They seem to like me though, the teachers I mean. Oh, you see that? You see a marker up there?
So, you're dating Elka now. Does that mean we won't hang out as much?
Shoot, I reckon things ain't gonna change one bit. Doggone it, partner. No woman's never gonna...
Hey, you're gonna make my boyfriend late for class. Come on, James. Come on.
He's so whipped.
Hi. What's the rush?
Well, you know what they say about slow rolling tumbleweeds.
No time for chit-chat, James. We're late for class.
Looks like our classmates are going to class. But as I was saying, the adults, the Psychonauts, the full-fledged ones, they seem to like me because I have a lot of innate talent, so to say. Can I not open this? There's obviously something in there. I guess we're not allowed to open it for now, but I do want to get... Ah, look at, we have a double jump sort of thing. Because we are so advanced in our psychic powers. Yeah, congratulations, you found a loose Psi card, collect 9 of them, and you can build a Psi challenge marker out of them. But you'll need to get a Psi core. There's one more here, that's 2 already. Oh. Your first arrowhead. Arrowheads are made of Psytanium, a rare psychoreactive mineral which makes them very valuable. You can use arrowheads to buy items at the camp store and other places you find. So there's gonna be a lot of these pop-ups for now, because it's still trying to teach us everything. These arrowheads, if we see them, we probably want to collect them, because eventually we're gonna need a lot of them, so... Oh, hello! Dogen! Hello, Dogen! What are you doing?
I'm telling you for the last time, no. I would never do that. I could never kill everyone.
Whoa!
Oh, hi, Raz.
Squirrel trouble?
They're liars is all. Whatever they tell you, it's a lie.
I'll take your word for it. You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up.
Squirrel!
Shut up!
What are you looking at, Nutrat?
I am not.
What are you looking at, Nutrat? You going to class?
Yeah, I'll meet you up there. As soon as I get these guys to shut up. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh my god. I don't even know what happened there. I think two things started happening at the same time. But at least Dogen's not being bothered by the squirrels anymore because I hit one of them. Oops.
Hey, what happened to the squirrels?
They lied. They lied. And then they left.
Okay, Dogen. Sounds nice. So our main objective right now is to go clear the obstacle course that Coach Oleander has set us up. But we can look around to other people's cabins and just the general area first to get a feel for how it's like around here. Oh, little birds flying around. There's a ladder down there that we can't access yet. It's very typical summer camp, I would say. I don't know, I've never actually been to a summer camp before.
And by worst, did you possibly mean the best? Because that's what I was thinking.
No, I meant worst, as in I can't even believe we're friends, it's so bad.
Look deeply into your heart, Phoebe. And I think you'll find that even you believe the Levitators is pretty much the dopest name a band could ever have.
The Levitators? Are we some sort of cover band that only plays graduation ceremonies for motivational seminars?
I've been practicing, and I think I could levitate us both during our gigs. For real now.
No way! Last year you dropped me and I broke my drums.
Hey, at least those got fixed. I'll never get back those records you melted with that unplanned pyrotechnics display of yours.
Look, you know when I have a good solo going, sometimes things get hot. I can't help it. And it seemed like part of the show if we named the band the right thing.
Oh, not this again.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Please?
Would you please welcome...
No!
The Fire Starters!
Oh, man. If we're gonna call it that, we might as well call it Burning Itch.
What?
Oh my god.
The Whispering Rockers.
Oh, what?
That's my band name idea. Why aren't you guys in Coach Oleander's class?
Are you kidding? A kid got killed in that class last year.
I heard it was a bunch of kids, Phoebe.
Well, I heard it was a bunch of blind kids and the coach threw them off a cliff.
Yeah, because they were late for class.
You'd better hurry, kid. Now, where were we, Quinn?
Hey, how's everybody tonight? You feeling itchy? I said you feeling itchy?
Watch it, Quentin.
Or what? You'll burn me? You know you can't burn me. You got a block. That's why we're friends.
Oh, you're right.
That's why we're in a band together.
Yeah.
And why we should call the band the Levitators.
Did you say heavy-taters? Because that's what I heard.
Levitators.
Oh my god. So you can see that there's quite a lot of colorful dialogue in this. It might be a while before we can listen to all of them. But the basic gist is we're at a summer camp for psychics. Obviously, we all have a little bit of psychic talent here. But as the...
Fire starters.
as the coach and the other Psychonauts suggest to us, we might have more talent than everyone else. But some people, some people they go to class and then some people are just like, it's a summer camp, whatever. And I saw a guy... What are you doing?
You know that cabin is empty, right?
Duh. I'm practicing for tonight, when it's gonna be full of ladies.
That kind of thing takes practice.
Excuse me, but my parents let me watch R-rated movies, so I think I know a little bit more about this than you do, okay?
Alright, man.
Oh! Wait it, Bobby. I know that's you. Jerk.
Ah, he got himself out. Alright, nobody in the cabin. Where is that girl that was eyeing us earlier? And I noticed that there's something... Yeah, look at that. You see that? Shiny, shiny. Can we get up there? For purposes of progressing, I think I'll go do the basic braining pretty soon. But I still want to look around a little bit more just to get the quick stuff out of the way. So why can't I open this again? Oh, I pressed the wrong button. That's why. There you go. We got 5 psych cards already. Just wanna... No. Let me... Can I? Oh, come on. There has to be a way. They come back after a while, don't they? We're gonna need quite a lot, so better start collecting now. Right. Surface is covered with netting, can be climbed in all directions. Alright! And then we also have one thing over there. Should we get it now, or... Actually, where does that go? Yeah, okay, let's get it now first, and then we'll come back to this strange-looking cave area. How do we get there? Do we just take this rope and then move the left thumbstick? Okay, sure. There we go, 7 already. Remember 9 and a Psy core. Oh! Boom. You just found a Psy challenge marker. Every time you find one of these, your Psycadet rank goes up. Rank up enough and you'll get new Psy powers. Right now, I think we only have the basic hit and also like a little levitate sort of thing going on, a double jump. That's cool, that's cool. We're still a Psycadet in training. So yeah, you see one over there? There's a lot of these things lying around. We're gonna have plenty of time to explore them, so I'm not too scared about missing them right now. I do want to go back up to that weird cave area though. I'm not looking to 100% everything, but we're gonna try to find everything that we can. Especially because I think the first time I played, I missed out on a lot of things that I never bothered going back for. So we're gonna find out what new stuff we can find together. It's gonna be fun. Oh, now we have 2 paths here. Where does this one go? Hello? And there's 8. Yeah, 9! We can build a marker. We have to buy a Psy core though. After class, of course. This leads to the... Let's see. Let's see if I'm right. It should lead to the well that we saw earlier. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we should go the other path then. Was it over here? There we go.
Looks like it's completely frozen in a big block of ice.
Not something we can do anything about right now.
Frozen solid.
But we'll have to remember to come back later then. When we get powers that help us thaw things. But for now, I really gotta get out of here. I'm a little bit stuck though. Let's see. I can't climb! I can't climb! Ah! There we go, there we go. Slow. Oh no, oh no! Let's get out of here. There we go. Okay, so that's enough exploring for now, I think. Let's try to go to class and see what class is really like. There's so many little things lying around. It's very easy to get distracted. Okay, class! Class, class. Look at this awesome treehouse, man. I want a treehouse like this. And yes, I know you see all sorts of things lying around that we're missing.
Hey, where you going, Maloof?
Shh! I snuck out! That class is a death trap for crazy people. Listen, the coach is strong. At the start of class, he pulls you into his mind, and then there's nothing you can do about it. But once you're in, you can use these smelling salts to sneak out. Take mine. I don't need them anymore. I'm calling my parents to come get me before I get hurt.
Too late!
Mommy! Ah!
Hey, kid! You owe me 5 arrowheads for this week's protection service.
Cough it up, my loser, or you'll be coughing up bloody tears.
Hey, leave him alone.
I heard a rumor you were raised in the circus. Well, let me put this in terms you'll understand. I'm the strong man around here.
Really? Because you look more like the cotton candy.
Benny, put this kid's death on my to-do list.
Come on, we'll see him in class.
Yeah, we'll settle this on the battlefield.
Your journal is a great place to see what you've done so far and plan what you're going to do next. You can use it to save and load your progress, change your options, and there's a helpful map. Cool. How do I do that? Let's see. Is it this? Yeah, alright. We don't need to look at this for now, I don't think. We can see what we've collected in the current area. Yeah, we got the 1 of 1 side challenge marker, 9 of 12 cards, and then 2 mysterious things that we don't know about. Probably one of them is that thing that we need to thaw in the little freezer in the cave. This shows how you're doing in the bigger scheme of things. Yeah, just ranked 2 of 100. That's pretty good for not having done any classes yet. Yeah, to-do list, mental vault, and memories. Cutscenes, basically. Map. Yeah, this map is no good. I don't know how to use this map. It's very confusing. Forget about it. Oh, well, we don't need that for now. You can see the character relations here already. The typical high school drama kind of thing going on, except they're like elementary school age. Yes, this is class, guys. This is class. Everyone's doping out or something. Remember, Psychonauts, everything takes place in the brain.
Hey, Chloe. What are you doing?
The coach uses this to broadcast his thoughts across the camp. I think I can tune it to reach my people in space.
All right, you have fun with that. Recognize her? Oh, sorry.
Why don't you take a picture? It'll last longer.
Oops. Sorry.
Great first impression.
They seem to all be in a trance while they astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche, which is awesome.
So think Inception. That's probably the closest thing we have going on.
They seem to all be in a trance while they
Right.
astrally project themselves into the coach's psyche.
We'll whack the
which
bully a
is
little bit.
awesome.
That's kind of mean. All right, coach, we're ready for class.
Coach Oleander, I'm reporting for basic braining.
Son, you realize that to take my course, I will have to pull you into my mind. And you will have to relive every bullet-scarred memory of every battle I have ever faced. Won't be pretty. Are you sure you wouldn't rather run around a bit more in the sunshine first?
It's okay. We're ready. I'm ready, sir.
I'm ready, sir.
Well then... You're late, soldier. Now get in here and give me 20.
So, this is it. The mental world.
It looks like a dentist office.
A mental dentist office.
It's a recruiting office, kids, and I'm here to recruit you for the greatest job in the world, being a psychonaut. It's about fighting a war for mental freedom. Are you ready to face torture, insanity, and death?
Yeah!
This is your last chance to chicken out.
Oh, me, sir. I'd like to chicken out, please.
Too late, soldier.
But you said...
There's only one way out of here. Fighting. I want one of you chickens to sock me square in the jaw. I warn you, once you do, the war is on.
So, we're now not in the waking world anymore. We're inside.
You're not gonna get another chance like this, I guarantee it.
We're inside Coach Oleander's
Let's
brain.
go.
You can see all he thinks about is military.
How about you kid?
I wish I were a man. Excuse me.
Right on the chin.
I want you. Join now.
You, Navy boy. Chicken of the sea. Come on, let's go.
You gonna punch him?
No way! You do it!
All right, let's wage the war against this military-minded
Come on.
Coach Oleander.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's go, go, go!
Oh my god.
What kind of obstacle course is this? That kid just got killed.
A mental obstacle course, you bleeding heart. He's not dead. His astral projection just got kicked out of my mind. And I'll kick your astral projection out of here too if you don't get moving right now.
All right. Good to know that we don't... Oh my god. Good to know that we don't die if we fail. You know, if it gets too hard, remember the guy, before we started class, he gave us a whole bunch of smelling salts. So we can use that to remember, I don't know, get our mental projection out of here and get back to the waking world.
Relax. That's just a figment of my imagination.
Literally.
You can run right through figments. They help you rank up, and when you rank up, you earn new psychic powers. So whenever you see a figment, suck it up, soldier. Come on, get that figment. Be a figgy piggy.
Your first figment! Collect 100 figment points and you'll be promoted. If you get promoted to a high enough rank, you will earn new psychic abilities. You can look at all the figments you have collected in your journal.
Who's Coach's little piggy? Oink, oink, oink.
So I think for 100%, I would have to collect every single figment in every single level, which you will quickly find out why is gonna be a problem. But let's find out, let's look at this first.
Hey, what are you staring at? We all have emotional baggage, kid. Why don't you make yourself useful? Sort some of it out while you're in here. Keep your eyes peeled for a tag that matches. Could be anywhere.
So you can see this is a very punny game. Everything is very literal. Figments, emotional baggage. We need to find a tag to open it.
Onward and upward, soldier!
And what do you know? Oh no! Okay, I thought I died. Now how do we get back up there? No, I think we have to get back up this way. Alright, and then make the jump this time.
There it is! Now, you will pick up that tag and you will put it on that bag you just found. Unless you'd rather just drop and give me 20 right now!
Alright.
You hit that ladder hard, son. Show it who's boss.
Aww. And boys and girls, that is how you get rid of emotional baggage. Find a tag, call it a day. If only it were that easy in real life, huh?